It is 7 a.m. on the farm, and that sound is not an alarm or a rooster, but rather Randy the Robin, who thinks he's a rooster and is letting me know it's time to start the day. The first task of the day is the fire, or rather two fires, one in our home, the cabin, and one in our other home, the barn, which is also my office, movie theater, tasting room, and most importantly, home to this map of the local lake I grew up on, which I cherish. Coffee is next on the schedule, and then my morning farm tour with my goodest boy and dear companion, Mr. Cooper. Through the garden to check for new growth, past the cold frame for a quick slug slaughter, and then around the pond to see who's visiting, which eventually lands us here, the Little Green Farm Library and Seed Exchange. No new books today, but someone has taken one of the packages of corn cockle and swapped for some sneezeweed. And speaking of seeds, it's time to start thinking of a fun trellis for the mystery beans that were dropped off 2 weeks ago. Now there are many ways you can trellis a bean. Check out this cute wicker one we made last year. But if these beans were indeed magical, they would need something a lot more extraordinary than that. Introducing the Magical Bean Magical Tent, MBMT for short. Because looking at a beanstalk is one thing, but being in a beanstalk is something completely different. Now our garden is beautiful, but the location of MBMT needed to be next level, and we knew just the spot, Pride Rock, named after the hit 1994 film, The Lion King, obviously. Pride Rock was our favorite spot to view the sunset and the stars, and with enough of a clearing that if this baby did take off, it would have a direct route to the heavens. We've had a lot of harebrained cockamamie ideas on this farm, but MBMT was perhaps the greatest. Now time to build it. Like and follow for part 5.